haven't really seen anyone guess who the final boss is, and I know you don't know. I'm gonna act like I don't know, but the only clue I'm gonna give everyone here is the person that is the final boss is not in the tournament. So that's the only clue we'll give you guys. But either way, we are going into our matchup here. This is the other side of our winners semis to get into our winners finals. Who is gonna take it? That is the question.
Wait, it's someone on in this region too, though, right?
I'm not gonna say anything else, Rip.
It might not be from this region.
I only give one clue. I only give one clue. You want two clues, you're going to have to pay for that. You're going to have to sub or something.
All right, chat. Give me a sub. That'll tell us.
No, gifting is not allowed. You're going to have to get some tokens
I can wait.
on your phone
patience.
or something. You got to figure it out.
Got composure.
Anyways, we're going to go right into it. Here we go.
Round 1.
It's going to be Eris. He's not streaming.
Shout out to Eris, though. It is, I think, his mom's birthday. He's taking the day off today.
Dude.
So if you guys have a chance to tweet Eris, let him know to have a good day with his family. Either way, going into the matchup here, SuperSmallPigUSA now pushed against the wall here. ElNegro, we saw he's been playing in such a brilliant way. He really blows with Leroy from what we've seen so far.
Perfect.
And
Keep
it's
out
one of those things
orbitals.
where he's like going in offensively, but he's playing it with a defensive mindset as well, because his spacing and his timing is just overwhelming his opponent.
Yeah, look at the win streaks, man. 12 for ElNegro, 17 for SuperSmallPig.
Can we get an orbital counter?
Not enough.
Not enough, because for this player in particular, he is able to land them at will.
Look at the sidewalks. He's so ready for the Lucky Chloe matchup. Like I said, he used to play this character. You know, he's played against people at a high level when he was using this character, so he knows what beats this character.
Dude, he's doing so well. Look at that. He is just keeping his opponent at the wall, forcing him to guess. He got that mid kick, then the follow up with the low. And ElNegro looking really strong here. I mean, obviously he knows how to fight against Chloe. He's used Chloe in the past.
Yeah, and SuperSmallPig that he ducked it down to you too, but didn't stay ducking. You know, that's such an important thing you have to do against that.
All right, gets the 2-2 punish. Doesn't get the just range version here. What's going to happen with the follow-up? Gets a big counter hit. Has the wall. Did not get a chance to spike it down, though. And look at that. Just his ability to backdash and kind of let Lucky Chloe just really kill herself is really happening. We're seeing it in first person.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh!
A 4-3 to round that, right? And I'm sure that's only part 1. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be like a 4-3 into Sabaki parry.
Yeah, that's just layer 1 of the strategy, and we didn't even have to see the rest because it worked out. But man, not looking good for Lucky Chloe right now. Not looking good at all.
I noticed there, right? It's the same thing I do with Leroy as well. Use the orbital as a keep out tool, also as a whiff punisher. Like Leroy's orbital, it's fast enough. I think it's 21 frame startup. So a lot of times when you see a whiff, you don't even have to commit to down forward 2 1+2. You can just be like, I'm just going to orbital because it's going to be fast enough to get the whiff punish anyway.
Yeah.
So that's why I think, like, in terms of the nerfs to orbital, I think slow it down and cut the range back a little bit. I think that's what we need on it.
So right now, ElNegro is up 1-0. We're going to find out what's going to happen, obviously, in match number 2. But this is a race to 2. Until we get into our winners finals, losers finals, and our grand finals, there's going to be an extended set, a race to 3. So 3 out of 5 matches. So just in case anybody is taking notes or keeping score at home, please be mindful of that. Very similar to what we have for Tekken World Tour rules as well, and most major events around the world.
Exactly. So right now, we are 1-0 for ElNegro. And, you know, you talked about it before. Now I'm excited about it. You know, if ElNegro wins this matchup, he gets to go up against Speed Kicks, which is a really fun matchup. That's a run back. Oh, I think it was some final round, like 2015-ish, 2016, maybe something around there.
It was the year that we had Tekken 7 arcade board there, and people were playing it for the first time. And obviously, it really wasn't the main game because it wasn't available on console yet. But Tekken Tag's probably the last major final round appearance.
Yeah, exactly. So hopefully, you know, well, I won't say hopefully because this match still going on, right? But like maybe SuperSmallPig can make some adjustments here against ElNegro. But right now, it's looking like ElNegro's very comfortable. I'm not familiar with SuperSmallPig. Maybe he has another character that he could switch to here because I honestly think that this matchup is going to make it extra hard for him against this player in particular.
Correct. Correct. I mean, he has his work cut out for him. ElNegro obviously feeling very confident in the matchup. Let's say ElNegro does win and he does play against Speed Kicks. That matchup I will definitely put a magnifying glass to because we saw how well and how able he was to deal with Leroy in the matchup against Binchang earlier today. Will that be able to mirror itself in a matchup against ElNegro, who is obviously, I would say, a different level of Leroy so far from what we've seen? I don't know. We'll find out, but can't count out Chloe yet.
Yeah, right now, we've seen 3 Leroys, right? It's been Red Black, Bin Chang, and ElNegro. And
Yep.
out of the 3, ElNegro's has been the most impressive by far.
Oh yeah, his ability just to land the orbital heal is by and far the most impressive thing I've seen. But again, I mean, we have a chance here. It's Super Small Pig's opportunity here to maybe rewrite history or what is perceived to happen. He is using a character that can definitely deal the damage, but he's going to have to deal with what ElNegro knows about the matchup. Okay, here we go. Power Crush.
A single jab for the punch was interesting choice there. Hermit stance forward 4 for the mix-up. Caught him ducking out of it.
I mean, that Hermit stance orbital is so good as well. It's such a good option. It's such a great wall combo ender as well.
You get the follow ground pound punches into Oki afterwards.
Nice. Keeping the pressure here. Oh. And ElNegro kind of just brandishing it out there and letting him know that, hey, I'm not afraid to parry if you start going in again.
Yeah,
oh, he caught him. A counter hit right through the swaying attack.
Yeah, and Super Small Pig, he had that read there that he would try to do backroom blow to beat the Hermit stance mix-up, and again, he's getting baited, dude. Every time he's gone, oh no. Every time he's gone for the Hermit stance mix-up, Lucky Clone can do a backroom blow against half it, but if he delays the back 4 or does the forward 4, she's kind of wrecked, and ElNegro is so prepared for it.
Yeah, he obviously definitely knows the character matchups. I wouldn't be surprised if it's a matchup that he plays still to this day.
Yeah, but this is looking free for ElNegro right now to get into that top 3 and get a match with speed kicks. It's just about done. Sidewalk, easy, so easy. I know everything about this character. I used to play her. Perfect. 2-0, ElNegro.
Very convincing win, and we're going to see that matchup we were talking about earlier. It's going to be Speed Kicks and ElNegro in the winner's final later on today, but we have to go take a look again at the brackets and the loser side of the bracket, where it's going to be extra juicy now because we now know the rest of the players that are going to be participating.
Okay.